everybody, welcome back to an episode of Wizard 101. I just became level 7 by doing a couple side quests, and I have a new badge up on my, under my name here. We are going to continue our main quest line, and I think we're going to do Firecat Alley. I love Firecat Alley. It's one of my other favorite areas, sorta. And then I'll do the Halloween quests as well, because I think... I don't remember if you have to be a certain level to go into Triton Avenue's Dark Cave and do the Halloween quest there. There's a quest there with some kind of bunny as your enemy. I don't remember. It's been quite a few years since I've done it, and I don't want to do it because it's the same thing. Literally, it's like the same thing. But I hope everybody is having a good afternoon, a good morning, or a good night, wherever you are in the world. I'm enjoying my afternoon so far. I'm a little tired, but what else is it? That's what I get for working so many days.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you? Woo! I need all the help I can get. This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the way it's always ablaze. It's been completely consumed by anger and hostility and violence. The fire elves have gone insane. A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. Now the undead have spilled out into the street. I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
I think we're doing a battle for haunted minions. So I'm gonna go do those two, and I'll meet you guys back at Private Quinn.
Troops, we'll keep to this corner of the street, but we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
Okay, and now we're gonna go talk to Private Quinn.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after everything else that's happened here, I call that a win. It all started when the Fire Elves were rehearsing the song Recollection from Firecat, the musical. Everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the Fire Elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another elf joined in. Then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby. A wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing before the trouble started. I saw them attack her. I wanted to help, but I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
Okay, we're gonna go check on this person named Lizzo. So, as you can take the teleporter, or you can just walk. I find the teleporter a little easier, and as simple as that. Now for here, I will do some of the side quests off camera because they're kind of easy in here. And I'll do the ones that I had in Cyclops as well. I'll do those as well. I should probably put that in my notes somewhere, but I will do that, I promise.
This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn Way, aren't you? Well, I'm glad you're here now. Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it. Could you get my spell book back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Something has corrupted them.
Fire for fiddle! Burnt out ends of smoky days! The stale cold smell of morning! Fire for fiddle! Yeah!
Good gracious, that smile creeps me out. It's also football season in the house, so my mom is... I can hear her screaming from all the way from the kitchen. So that's fun to hear when I'm doing things. But other than that, nobody really bugs me if you don't need anything from me right now. So it's kind of nice to be chilling in my room for a little while, doing some recording. Anyway, let's talk to Lizzo.
My spell book! Thank you! You really are as talented as they say. However, we're gonna need more than talent to help the fire elves. I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo bananas like this, or how to help them. But I might know of someone who does. There's a rumor of a witch who was fired from Ravenwood that lives in hiding here on Firecat Alley. They say she turned a kid into a humongo frog. I think we can convince her to use her advanced magical prowess to help the fire elves. I might be too optimistic, but that's a human in me. The wizard in me is worried she's the one who caused all this. Either way, we need to find her. Perhaps one of the other denizens knows how. I saw Shellis Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier. Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
Leave me alone! Oh, you're a wizard. Wait, you're not two fire elves in a wizard costume, are you? No? You promise? 'Cause I know ice magic. Okay, I believe you. Which is good, because I don't know a lick of ice magic. So, are you here to save me, magical child? Not quite. Fair enough.
What do you want then? Do I know where the old witch is? I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that the bedeviled fire elves stole my strongbox. My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strongbox back.
Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
Okay, so we're battling more fire elves. So I'll meet you guys. I was gonna grab that chest. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Okay, I'll meet you guys back at Shellis for the next part of the quest. Okay, I'll show you guys the spell my pet has really quick. I actually really like this spell. It's one of my favorites. Unless it fizzles. But other than that, I love this spell. I wish I would make it like a permanent in-game spell because it's so good and it's so much fun. And it's like the only AoE you get before a life character.
Fire for fiddle, as he loves to tell. Fire for fiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fire for fiddle, fire for fiddle.
Goodness gracious, that laugh creeps me out. Anyway, it's the only AoE spell you get before you get your actual Forest Lord spell for this, for your character. You get it at, I thought they changed it to they changed it to 56, but I could be wrong. I think they changed it because it took forever for you to get your AoE spell. But if you have spell writing weaving spells, I'll show you that in a minute too. But you can actually get a bunch of different life spells wherever you are in your no matter what level you are, so you can actually just have that spell ready until you get Arch Mastery. and I don't remember when I get Arch Mastery. I think you have to wait till level 10 because I have another bubble here that's not activities. It's another character stats where it gives you your crit, your hip converting, and there's a armor piercing. That's it. Armor piercing. And then a bunch of other stuff. I'll show you guys that too. Anyway, let's continue and talk to Shellis.
My strong box! Thank you! Now about your question. I can't say for certain she's a witch, but there's a peculiar hermit who lives down the way. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
He's talking about this house over there where you see that weird strange smoke. The one like right here. There's strange smoke brewing, which looks funny. And I think that's where, I think her name is Greta, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but let's find out.
What? How dare you interrupt an old woman from her stories? Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight! What's that? Corrupted fire elves? Murderous magma men? The undead have spilled from Dark Cave? They need the witch's help? First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch, for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Secondly, this sounds like a city guard job. The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. All right then, I'll help. But I need to know exactly what we're dealing with here. Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
Okay, we're battling some more magma men. I'll meet you guys back at Greta. Because they kind of take a little time. So I will see you guys back at Greta. Anyway.
Oh, that was quick. Ew! You smell like sulfur! Now, hand me the magma and I'll run a quick analysis on it. And done. Ah, looks like the root cause was a banshee's whale curse. Oh, and I recognize these melodic signatures. Bastilla Gravewind. Bastilla was the prima donna of the Fire Globe Theatre decades ago. She had a bitter relationship with the Fire Elves, especially fellow actors. During a performance of magic fire music, her elf co-star accidentally summoned actual fire magic, and that was the end of poor Bastilla. I'd heard that she had a thriving underworld theater career, but apparently she's decided to return with a vengeance. A banshee's whale curse works like an auditory virus. Rehearsals for that dreadful musical served as the perfect way to infect the masses. Thankfully, this particular whale seems to have no effect on humans, but we need to help the fire elves before their little brains melt. To reverse the curse, I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get one from the rotting fodder in Dark Cave.
Take our Herkimer stone. We'll dig up another to record our sickened beats upon.
Ah, good. This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. I'll override whatever noise the rotting fodder had imbued it with. You'll just need to get Bastilla mad enough to let out a good shriek. Herkimer stones naturally capture the sound waves of the undead. I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise, Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck!
Sorry about that, guys. My game apparently was glitching the heck out right now. Anyway, we'll go into Bastilla's tower here. Hopefully I load in. We'll find out.
At last! I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Elves. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Alistar is. None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's plan is fulfilled. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, that was interesting. Alright, let's do this. I usually like to kill the minion first, because then you can actually one-hit kill the boss. It's just a little easier. Oh, and I have this spell. Sweet, okay. Alright, we're gonna put this on. Sorry if you hear ice. I'm drinking a drink here. I think I'm gonna wait and I'll hit with this one. I can always kill her afterwards if it doesn't do anything, so I just pass. If I don't have anything, I'm not like wasting my turn. But it's fine. Oh, there's my pet healing me. Cool. I love that spell. It's so good too. So this is why I always carry a healing pet. Even though I don't always need it every so often, but sometimes I do. It always works. And helps you out if you're in like a boss battle and you don't have anybody else with you. Helps. And we're both dead.
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was going so well, too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was better than Firecat's. Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear witness to Malistar's malum opus, then you will be sorry. This entire wretched city will be sorry!
Did you capture Bastilla's whale? Great! What's that? She warned there's still more to Malistar's sinister plan? Wait, Malistar's behind this? Malistar? Drake? The Death Professor? I'd heard he blew himself up with the Death School after his sweet wife, Sylvia, passed. Truth be told, I'm not surprised. There was always a certain darkness about him. Sylvia was too good for that entire Drake family, if you ask me. Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale into a cure for the Fire Elves. We'll just need a few things before we can get started. Unfortunately, the alchemical transmutation will require some equipment that I'm no longer privy to. One student turns himself into a humongo frog, and everyone wants the alchemy professor run out of town. Bartleby forbid Ambrose have my back. Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel in Old Town. Just, don't mention my name.
Hello, young wizard. How can I help you craft today? You'd like to borrow some crafting items. I suppose that's all right. Let's see your list. One large beaker, one crucible, 5 aludels, and a small athanor. Well, this is your lucky day. I just received a crate of those items. Of course, there are a few other items in the crate as well. Tell Greta she's welcome to them too. Call it an overdue parting gift. What? I can spot Greta's alchemy setup a mile away. Don't worry. Everybody knows she's been hiding on Firecat Alley. Oh, do say hello for me.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And Gloria says hello? Oh. Let's just get this done. Go set up the alchemy table over there. Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. Go on, just place the Herkimer stone on the crucible. There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work. Wow! A+ work here, young one. Good work. Now for the next part of the plan. The curative intonation potion will work similarly to the initial curse, so you'll need to administer it to an influential fire elf. Alacane Swift Arrow is the most famous fire elf actor alive. Once he's cured, just explain to him that it's up to him to pass the cure on to his people. You'll find Alacane in the Fire Globe Theater. I've imbued your wand with the curative potion. Now go give Alacane a good thwacking.
Fire for Friddle! The greatest magicians have something to learn! Fire for Friddle! Wizard City must burn! Fire for Friddle!
Alrighty, we just killed.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you?
How about don't be evil? Sorry if you hear my laptop revving in the background. I don't know why it's doing that. Or because I don't have it plugged in, I should probably plug it in a minute. But I think we're almost done here, so we'll talk to Alicane and see what we do next.
You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people. The cure and my voice hath entwined? Then accept the role of hero I must, and I shall deliver a performance for the ages to the streets!
Well, did you fix this mess? Can I go back to my stories now? Finally! This whole ordeal has made me realize that I don't miss working with students as much as I'd previously thought. No offense. Run along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as to omit my name from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta!
Great balls of fire! You're alive! When I didn't hear back from you, I just assumed... Well, I'm glad you weren't fricasseed. Did you find Lizzo? She's safe now? Whew! And a cure for the Fire Elves' madness is being administered as we speak? You're amazing! You should tell Sergeant Muldoon! And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up. Thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
Alrighty guys, thanks for watching today's video. If you were enjoying my content so far, please like, subscribe, or comment. Comments are always welcome on my channel, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!